Hello everybody, here is a quick update of day number 4 of this ongoing bribery trial of former Minister of Petroleum Diezani, Alice Madueke, and 2 others. Today, the case moved swiftly forward. Remember, this is day number 4. We're going to late April before it ends. But yesterday was when the Crown Prosecutor finished her opening comments. Diezani's defense barrister came in yesterday to give some background things down. She said that wasn't my opening comment, but I just wanted the jurors to know a few things as I mentioned in the morning. Now let me just turn the camera to face the court. Right. And today the prosecutor called their first witness, somebody called by name of Amila, who used to work or who worked at Harrods. Remember, Harrods is a big name in this big time bribery trial. So Amila came to the witness box today, and the prosecutor is prosecution witness. So the prosecutor had the first advantage, made the first move, being their witness. It was the prosecutor who asked the first set of questions. Among the questions that were asked were her time then, how she remembered the former minister. Among the many things they remember, she was asked, Amina was asked, they presented her with dates, they presented her with images, and one of the questions that was asked that when Madame Diezani, they called her Madame D, that when did she first become the customer? When did she first become their client? Amina said she cannot recollect. The prosecutor asked her, tell us about the time that, when she came around to the store, who does she normally come with? And then she told them most of the times she comes with Mr. Aluko. How was Diezani known to them, to her in the store at Harrods? She said, well, they knew her as Madame D. And just to show also that among the other things, they presented dates, invoices, things which they ordered, shopping, and also being the client service manager for Diezani. There was presentation among the things that were asked from her, text messages which they exchanged between the two of them, sometimes talking about goods which she was to check out for Diezani, and they also sometimes orders when these things arrived, they would send messages, text messages. So the relationship between client, and customer and staff and her had gone really far that she texts Diezani in Nigeria, and then she too, Diezani acknowledged messages just to update her, of orders. So these are the sort of things which happened in the witness box. I'm going to give you more updates later next week, but today that is end of week number 1. So prosecution witness number 1 has been in this court today at Sodo Crown Court, and it's going to continue next week. The trial continues next week, but today prosecutor witness number 1, Amila from Harrods, was in the box. I'll give more detail next week on Monday. I'll see you then. Thank you.